Hey.
It's like an old game show. What's up, guys? Like $1 million question. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. There's none of those. If it's not Masked Singer, I don't want it. Okay. Hey, guys. What's up? I'm Janice Rodriguez. You are?
Jess Martinez.
Woo! And we have?
Aniria Turney.
All right. Our Locas for Life. Welcome to Las Locas Live, Season 2, Episode 2. Aniria is one of our favorite comedians hailing from Tampa, Florida. We met a few years ago through another comedian when we were doing our little tour down in Florida. And so happy. That was 2017.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was looking at the photos and I was like, damn, like wasn't it? Because that was the year of the hurricane. I remember the hurricane had just Hurricane Maria just happened. It was crazy. So what have you been doing the last 3 years? 10 seconds. Wrap it up. Yeah. 3 is 4. I can't do math.
The usual shit. Stand up, acting. I think I was on a play after I saw you guys, or maybe before. It was like my first big play. And just pandemic.
Pandemic. That's a verb now. How has it been treating you? Because you're in Florida. As you all know, I have very mixed feelings about the state as a whole. Yes. I did live there for 9 years, so I feel like I get to say something.
Yes,
but, yeah. And I mean, besides the whole Florida Man references, and I mean, it is a beautiful place. But y'all, I don't know. From what I know, since I moved back north of the Mason-Dixon line, I'm not sure your homeboy DeSantis is really feeling the Rona. So how are you guys handling? How are you handling it? Is it like just stuff is open? Like it's so different than Chicago.
Yeah, no, it's open. It's infuriating. It's infuriating because you see people just like nothing's going on, and this whole, well, I'm so tired of being at home, and like, well, you know what, bitch, people are dying. Like,
you have a home also, like a nice, probably with a pool. Everybody in Florida has lanai. Yeah, like with the lanai, and it's all tropical. There's lizards, just like, what's up, girl, in the morning. Yeah.
And the mosquitoes here are bad.
Oof, that's why you need the lizards. They eat them.
Yeah.
But, right. So Tampa, are you in Tampa proper or like on the burbs?
Like in the hillbilly verbs. I'm in Rico.
oh, snap. In the Rico.
It's like part of where I live is kind of suburbia, and part of it's like people are, chewing tobacco, dipping, and their trucks. I mean, if you go to a Chick-fil-A, it looks like a Trump parade, even though it's over.
Right. No, it's not. Stop the steal. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Rico. Well, I was going to give the city of Tampa a compliment because I know the mayor and my business is still like, it's a whole thing, but I'm still like get the emails and everything. And I know that they did a good job as a city, but the county does something different. The state does something different. You can only do, so much.
Well, the mayor's a girl, so.
Yeah, right. I was going to say that. She's LGBT. She's awesome. What's up? Chief, what's her name? She was the chief of police. Castor. Shane. That's her name. Jess, tell me the time you went to Florida. Have you ever been to Florida?
Yeah, remember I went to Miami because I was sad, and I told my parents I was sad, and they're like, "You want to go to Miami for a weekend?" Made them sound rich, but they're not. They're just to make me feel better, and it worked. I went to the ocean. I went to
I just love that. I just went to the ocean.
Yeah, my brother was like, "This is how you float," and I was like, "I'm gonna drown," and he was like, "No, you're fine." And so I was like, "Oh, this is nice."
That sounds
Martinez family. I'm also sad. Could you? Not right now, though. In about 9 months, when I get my vaccine, I would also like a trip to Miami. Aniria, give me a little. Oh yeah, go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, 2019 was rough, and my parents didn't know what to do.
Oh yeah, that was a big year.
A quick little weekend trip. It was nice. It's nice.
Miami rocks. I used to live in Miami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like people there, the people who were working with like in the hotel and the restaurants, I feel like they were pretty jaded. They fucking hated tourists.
They probably do, because you get people from so many different countries and so many different customs.
Yeah. They were so over it.
Sometimes don't jive with you.
Yeah, that's why, like in South Beach, they just put like the mandatory tip, because they were saying, because if you're from Europe, you don't tip,
Right.
From Europe, just the whole continent, you don't tip. In my experience, so yeah, that's what it is. And they had to do that because the wait staff wasn't getting. This is the whole thing now about the minimum wage. We could talk about this another time. Aniria, give me a little bit of your backstory because you were born here or you came as a child.
I actually was born in El Salvador.
Okay.
And my father's from El Salvador. My mom's Puerto Rican. They moved to Florida when I was 6.
Okay.
Because they got accepted to the University of Florida. So they went to college in Gainesville. And that's how I became a Floridian. I mean, I lived there till I was, I think, junior high age. I moved to Puerto Rico. And then my parents split up, so I did high school and college in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I've been in Florida most of my life.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
How is it? How are you guys feeling about the Super Bowl? This is so random. Do you guys care?
I could give a crap about.
Right. I was like, does anybody care?
But my husband loves the Bucks, man.
Okay.
He loves the Bucks. He doesn't really watch all the football games of all the teams, but he does love the Bucks and Pittsburgh because he's from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm laughing because I hear butts instead of Bucks.
What are you hearing?
I'm laughing because I hear butts instead of.
He likes butts.
He loves the
we
Bucks.
like that too.
Absolutely.
Especially since Tom Brady has joined the Butts. Yeah. Well, because my hairstylist, she does makeup for the NFL, and she's heading down there now. But I guess they're doing this whole thing, very, very isolated. But then I heard that they were just letting people in the stadium and all this stuff. Yeah. Look at Neria's like, I don't know. I'm staying my ass in Bellevue.
I believe it. I mean, you guys, skating rinks open. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Weren't they giving free tickets to anyone who was vaccinated? The NFL or some other.
Oh,
yeah. They were doing like first responders and stuff, but they were still letting like 22,000 people in. I'm like, too many.
You know what's interesting about the vaccine is I have friends that have family members or married to healthcare workers, and they don't want the vaccine. I think that's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah,
I take it. That's what I'm saying. I know several people who have the option to get it and aren't. And I was like, can we switch? I would like to.
Yeah.
Does your ID look like me at all? Because I would like to be you for the day. Yeah, I don't get it. I didn't realize it'd be such a
big
thing. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like, I don't know. When was it? Well, when I went to Africa a couple of years ago, they were like, you should get all this stuff. I didn't get it because I just forgot and thank God nothing happened. But like, it's just like you get it. Like you get your malaria. You get this is the next one, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, like you get it doesn't make sense if you think you're going to be exposed. Like it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
they turned it into a thing when it didn't have to be a thing. That's all.
1 in 3 people in California have it. You know that's like worse than herpes,
right? Is it?
Yeah, 1 in 4 people
have herpes. As I Google it.
Yeah,
I'm doing the hard work, guys.
Have the coronavirus in California.
Yeah. Wow.
Did you say 1 in 4? I didn't hear that.
And 1 in 4 have herpes? That's what I want to know. I'm back on the herpes thing. As I'm looking it up and I put GERPes. So you made an announcement. I love this. Vaccines, herpes. Where are we going with this? Tell me about this gig you just got. I saw was it your agency announced it? You got a show coming up?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I act and I audition. I audition a lot for real great projects, and I was fortunate to finally book something. And it's for a TV show, which is interesting, that I was a fan of beforehand, called David Makes Man.
Yeah.
It's written by the same writer of the movie Moonlight, the award.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, is this Showtime or HBO?
HBO Max.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's one of those Oprah and Michael B. Jordan productions. So
all good people.
Yeah,
and they filmed that in South Florida, right?
They actually filmed it in Orlando. They might have some scenes they film in South Florida. I'm not sure, but the story takes place
right
in Florida. It was really nice because, usually I have to travel for any, callbacks or even acting gigs to Atlanta. So it was really nice to just go to Orlando, which is not that far from Maine, about 2 hours or less.
Can you tell us about your role? Is it like top secret?
Well, I mean, it's not top secret. It's a small role. It's a small role. And I play a teacher, one of the main characters' teacher and high school teacher, because the story is about a boy that went to a magnet school in Miami, and he's trying to get into this high school. That's the first season. You get to learn about his life, and he lives in I don't remember if it was Overtown, but one of the hoods out there in Miami. And so then season 2 carries on the story. I think in the story he's an adult, but they have a lot of flashbacks.
Right.
He's in high school, so I play one of his teachers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm on cable now, girl. Okay.
That's right, I'm on cable.
Okay. No, I love it. And tell me then about that in terms of, did you already film it?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you feel safe and everything in terms of like, I'm just curious because about
the
COVID, yeah, because they're like,
it's a really good question because.
Look at me. Did you feel safe? Put them on blast.
No. I felt super safe because let me tell you how that process worked. So when you get, I get called. Okay, I got booked. And my agent's like, you need to go in quarantine because they're gonna test you, and they can fire you if you come back positive. So the testing. So I had 5 COVID tests, and I only worked 1 day.
Dang. Right.
Because you do a COVID test wherever you live. You do like 2 of them. So every 48 hours, you have to get tested. So like I had like the initial COVID test. Then I had to do a test before they fit me for my clothes. And then I had to do a test before going on set. And then I had to do a test on set and then after I shot. And they were very careful. What you're going to see in a lot of productions, you're not going to see huge casts anymore.
Right.
For now.
Crew people, yeah, like a extra at the same place, yeah.
And we wore masks the whole time until it was time for the scene that you're going to shoot. Mm-hmm. And when that would come, somebody would come around with a little box with your name on it, a plastic box. Mm-hmm. And you would take off your mask, drop it in the box, and close it. Wow. And then they yell cut. Mm-hmm. Then that person would come back, open the box, spray your hands, and then you would put your mask back on. So they were very diligent. I was very happy about it.
That's awesome. Your friend Amy Crespo Rivera. What's up, Amy? She's commenting. She said, "Oh my God, your poor nose." Your porno, maybe because of the mask. Like, did your makeup? Was the makeup lady like there to like remake up you? Because that's what I'm.
Yeah, because every time you took off the mask, it was like full of makeup. So yeah, they had to constantly be repatting you, but they didn't do it as constant as usual. That was another thing I noticed in production from before COVID and shooting a film before. They're not on you like they usually do, like constantly. I think they kind of dialed that back because of the coronavirus.
No, Amy clarified. She said, no, the swab. Were you doing the nose test or the spit test?
Oh, yeah. The nose rape. Yes.
I wasn't ready for this. It was a nasal swab the whole time?
Yeah.
Each time? Oh, dang. I haven't done that one. I've done the like inside your mouth one.
Yeah. I haven't done that one.
Yeah.
We're Floridians over here.
They're like, we want to torture you.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I think maybe it's the better one. Jess, you had a few tests, right?
Yeah. I've done both. So I've done the nose one and I've done the mouth swab one. The nose one, it like tingles for a little bit, but it's like fun. It's fun. It's like a fun.
It's like fun. It's like
sensation, when you because I used to live in a studio apartment by myself. So if you're living by yourself, it's like the most exciting part of the day. It's a fun.
You like held the person's hand. Just give me some attention. I need human touch right now. My God, that's crazy. Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I think things are starting to finally shoot here in Chicago, but I know at Atlanta, I don't think it really ever stopped. And I mean, I get it. You can't just take a whole year because of that production cycle, right?
Yeah.
Like, they kind of can't wait for the vaccine, or you guys are going to be watching some Three's Company reruns, which I'm all for. But
I love
seen them all,
And I know in Chicago, I was reading that they've had to stop a couple of times. The Chicago ones because of COVID. They've had to stop quite a few times production, and then of course they would start again.
Yeah, my friend's does some camera work on the PD, but they're all kind of like related.
Yeah,
Chicago PD, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. So yeah. It's been weird. I know a lot of people like in the comedy world, like they kind of do extra work or trying to audition for stuff. So a lot of that's just dried up. So I don't think people understand like not only the comedy stuff, but like everything. If you were like anything in the biz, like
it's true. It's just gotten harder. I've been married for. I know my agent reminded me. One of my agents was like, "Well, you've been getting auditions in a." She's from Louisiana.
I love this country. Yeah, what's this?
Audition during a pandemic. You should be thankful. I'm like, I am. Believe me, I am.
Also, hope your agent's not watching this. She's not making fun of you. She loves you. Hire her. Put a word in. No, that's awesome. Tell me about the clubs down there. Are they open? Are you able? I mean, are people just going out to see comedy or?
It's interesting. That's a good question. I haven't really, at the beginning, I was kind of trying to keep tabs on it. Mm-hmm. But then when I started auditioning a lot, I was like, you know what? I'm okay not going to the club and catching COVID because if Marvel calls, I want to be able to work for them.
You got to weigh that out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the back of a bar, drunk, or like a film. Yeah,
you know how it is in comedy shows. Oh, you're so funny, and they hug you. They forget because.
Right. Let me breathe on you, girl. Yeah,
they do. They basically make out with you almost.
I've actually had someone offer me a threesome.
Oh,
a married couple. So that, I would never do a show in person
not during the
pandemic. Yeah.
How does it go, Jess? How does it at the end of the show? Hey, great set. This is my girlfriend. Or this girlfriend? Oh, okay.
They're like, we're in room 108.
Yeah, right. Throw the hotel key up there.
You guys know that my stuff is pretty like self-deprecating. So I talk about being single and sad and whatever. And so they were like, so the guy said something, the husband said something, and then his wife was like, he's not kidding, right? I just laughed awkwardly.
Back away slowly.
I love that reaction.
Single. I haven't been offered a threesome in so long. My husband's getting in the way of my dreams.
But going back to the club thing, some of the clubs are having shows.
Yeah.
I know last I heard my home club, Tampa Improv, they were scaling back the number of people. I don't know how it is now, and they probably still are. But I did do a show in September, and the club was packed. A different club.
Okay.
In a different part of Florida. It was packed. So I think you have some places where they're kind of cautious. I actually have a show next week at a cultural center, but I think they're really limiting their seating. So I don't mind doing those shows.
Yeah, as long as you know what you're getting into and you trust it. Yeah, I got you. But if they're like, when you walk in, it's a COVID denier show, you're not going to go in. Like that.
And this is Florida, so you get a lot. I mean, I did one show, and this guy kept telling me to take off my mask. I mean, I didn't wear it on stage. It was afterwards. He was just, take off your mask, man. And I'm like, no.
I saw a poster. I honestly don't remember who posted it or where it was for, but it said mask optional. I was like, Jesus.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's just so.
It's safer to say clothing optional.
Right. Especially in Florida. There are many a nudist clubs.
There are.
Hey, did you ever do a show there? Did you?
Yeah.
You have to be naked or no? You have your clothes on. Wait, tell me about this.
I had my clothes on, but it was funny because it was me and two male comics. Mm-hmm. And they were all talking about, man, I can't wait to see, knockers and da-da-da. And
male comics? Never.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's my first time. I'm nervous, and the girls were like dressed. Some of them were dressed,
Yeah.
And in comes this guy just swinging along. And I'm like, I just looked at them. I'm like, I win.
They're like, damn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where the titties at?
But it was interesting because I've done them several times, and sometimes the people are clothed like in club clothes, so they're revealing, but they are clothed. And then I've done other shows where they're just nude.
Balls out.
Yeah.
How do I feel about that? No, not that. Like that. How do I feel about balls? That's hard. No, like. I mean, it's pretty off, right? Like, what if you rolled in thinking you were supposed to be naked? I feel like there was like Golden Girls up there.
No, they let us know.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm just saying even the guests, and there's just the mix. There's like everybody's kind of like, and then there's this one dude with his like balls out, like make me laugh. It just seems weird. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of a story. We did when I was doing the Funny Diva show with these other comics out here in Florida. We did a nudist gay campground, and that was fun. And there was a guy that looked like Santa Claus. And I mean, full white beard. He even had the combat boots, and that was it. And I was like, so this is what Santa Claus looks like naked. And it made the show so much more fun. And he sat right in the front, too.
Yes. You're like, I can't look away, Santa.
No, I couldn't.
I've been good all year, baby. Man, we've gone all over the place, haven't we? I love it. I love it. We're like Tom Brady, herpes, and naked Santa Claus. All right. Well, this is the point of the show where Jess wants to. You want to take it over, Jess? We're gonna do our questions and see how. Let's see where you're at. Aniria.
Yeah. Okay, so Aniria, if you haven't seen Las Locas live, we do Would You Rather and Fuck, Marry, Kill. Super fun, and because I've stepped my game up this season, I've done a little bit of research. So these questions and the Fuck, Marry, Kill are based off of a quick Google search on you. So very search.
Let's go.
Okay. So first round of Fuck, Marry, Kill is a Hentified theme, because I did read that you liked to watch Hentified back when the pandemic started.
Dude, I love that show.
So Chris, the main character, Casimiro, which is his dad, and Ana, which is his sister. Fuck, marry, kill. Who you got?
Goodness. I would say I would marry Pop Morales.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
I would kill those tacos. I know you didn't ask me. That shit looks delicious. I'm hungry. Sorry.
Those
it's not my turn. It's not about me. Go ahead, Aniria. Sorry.
Probably kill Chris. And even though I'm not into girls, I would choose Anna over Chris.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
And those tacos. Okay.
And her character on the show is pretty cool. She's an artist. She's a
yes.
All right.
Round
two.
Other show you like to watch, according to that quick Google search I did, was On My Block, which I fucking love.
Yes.
So we got Oscar Spooky Diaz. We got Monte's dad, whose name's Monty in the show. And then Jasmine, Crazy Jasmine. Fuck, marry, kill. Who you got?
Oh my God, can't I fuck and marry Spooky?
Right?
Oh, he is so fun.
Like a bad boy. Okay.
I had a picture to grab.
He's on the Selena series too. Definitely fuck Spooky. I probably would kill Jasmine.
Oh man.
And I guess marry Dad Monty.
Another solid choice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. For stability, I feel like Aniria's been around, like she knows. Just like,
right.
You have this credit, and can we get this mortgage together? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Can we get this pie? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I love it. I feel horrible. I have not watched either of those shows. Bad Latina. Yeah. I got it loaded up.
I really liked On My Block because before I quit my day job to do comedy and acting full time, I used to work for a nonprofit in a predominantly Mexican community. So I used to work a lot with families. And that's why On My Block, it's like, it was my heart because like, I know these characters, I know these people, I work with them. I love that show. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
on my blog. I'm gonna put this in the comments, guys. Check it out. It's on Netflix. How do I not know about this? I'm
like dying for the next season.
How am I late to this?
It left on a really big cliffhanger. My sister,
tell me. I need a new binge. I love it. Okay, so Aniria, super quick, because we're gonna roll up soon. Roll out. We're gonna jack somebody on the street
real quick.
Fruit roll-ups, yeah. Tell me, I want to know a little bit more about K Funny, and also how the hell did you get John Leguizamo to rock your merch, dude? I was like, I had feelings when I saw that. Yeah. Like I had intimate, sad feelings. But also
fuck.
Yeah. And also call me John Leguizamo. Like I had a crazy crush on him, and I don't know why.
Interesting story. Well, we'll start with John Leguizamo. He came to Tampa to do his Latin whatever for morons.
Yeah, X History for Morons. Yeah, it was great, right?
It was great. And when he was shooting the movie Infiltrator, he was working on that at the Tampa Improv because they were shot some of the movie here. So I was fortunate enough to meet him briefly. Like, we're not friends or anything.
Right.
And so when he finished the product and it came to the theater here in Tampa, I thought, man, I should just take a Que Funny shirt and leave it for him. You know, he may wear it, he may not. And so I did. And John Leguizamo was really good about, you know, reaching out to the people that come to see him.
Yeah.
You know, he says hi to them. So I kind of slipped him the shirt. This is for you, you know, very rushed because there was a lot of people. And then I was on social media. I'm like, I wonder if he would put it on. And I'm looking, nothing. I got tired of looking for it.
Right.
That was 2019, November 2019. And then about a couple months ago, a friend of mine sends me this picture and she's like, did you know that he was wearing your shirt? And I'm like, what?
Man, I gotta find it.
And she found it on his sister's Instagram.
Oh.
I would have never known. I didn't even know he had sisters. And so luckily she saw it and I was over the moon, man. I was over the moon. And he had posted it like right after I gave it to him. So the picture was old. It was from December 2019.
Oh my God.
And
I'm trying to find it.
Yes. And then one day I said, you know, my hashtag is always Que Funny and Que Funny clothing. And I'm like, you know, I'm always hashtagging. I never look it up. What's going on with that hashtag? So I looked it up and I'm scrolling. And lo and behold, there's another picture of him wearing the shirt after one of his shows. I'm like, this is crazy.
That's like his thing. Oh my God. So hold on. It's on your Facebook page, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere in my Facebook.
Let me see if I can find it.
Or if you go to Que Funny Clothing Facebook,
right. Oh my God. I'm trying to pull it up. Hold on. Oh, it's pulling up the weird that's awesome, dude.
And then what happened on New Year's Eve is I had bought one of his shirts when I saw him that year.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I take a picture with his shirt and then do a side-by-side shot? And I posted it on Instagram. And he saw it. And he put it in his stories.
Oh,
dude. And he put fair trade. And I was like, oh, he's so awesome.
It's like a love affair.
Yeah.
You're basically married.
Right. I'm going to marry him. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Hold on. Where is it at? I can't scroll down. My screen's too big.
That's like how my brain works. It's like, is this marriage? Are we married?
I love it.
Can you guys see that?
No.
Dang. There's anyway, I'm going to put it in the thing. I'm going to put the link in the comments, guys. Check it out. And now I am frozen. Awesome.
I'm afraid to leave this page and not be able to come back. Oh, let me see Facebook.
No, I really get like totally.
Did I look for it too? So it's the three of us looking for this picture?
For this page, forever. No, I have it. I just I can't share my screen because this thing is stupid and I hate everybody. And I hate everybody.
Yeah, I hate it.
Instagram.
Oh, here, let me see. Oh, I can do it right now.
Watch live as we look for a picture.
I know. Hold on. Wrong one. Share. Hey guys, top production here. Top production. There we go. Hey!
Oh my goodness.
And all my messy people I've been talking to all day.
The whole collage.
Hell yeah! Look at it.
Yeah, man. Wearing
Living your best life.
He's
That's
the
so
reason I
fun.
started doing stand-up too, because he's the first Latino I saw tell stories on a stage. You
Right?
know, one-man shows. I had never seen
my
that
God.
before.
Dude, Ghetto Clown is like,
Yeah,
I can't.
all of them. The first one I saw was Spikorama. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen that, oh man, it's so good.
So good. Just was laughing. Stick around. Ghetto Clown, all of them. We love you, John Leguizamo. We're gonna tag you. Look, where am I looking now? I don't know. The camera's over here. I don't know what's going on. Oh man. You know what? Actually, what's funny is that I'm kind of kicking myself because I went with my friend, and she's like, "Hey, get some Las Locas stuff together." I heard he's really nice, and I just like dropped the ball. The night came, and then I saw that, and that's what I tell you. I was like a little jealous, but I was like, "Respect the hustle, dude. You just did it." No, I was like, "Damn, you know."
For next time,
There you go. Yeah, that's all you need sometimes, that little boost, like, hey, social media.
You really don't think it's gonna happen, you know, and because I honestly didn't, and after trying to keep an eye on it for a month, I gave up on it.
Oh my God, I love it so much. You're my hero. You're my social media hero. I think there's a thing too that with like, after a while, you're kind of like, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, I still think I need the white man confidence. How do I get that? How do I just do things for
My friend says that all the time. Have the confidence of a mediocre white man.
white man? Yeah, he's like, I'm here. I do the things. Yeah, for some reason,
I love it. It makes sense.
Oh my God! So go ahead. You're gonna close out the show. Tell us what's your next project. Like what? Where can we find you? All the things.
Okay. This next Friday, I'm gonna do a live show, which I haven't done in a long time. In Ruskin, Florida.
Woo!
Love
it, real Ruskin.
At the Firehouse Cultural Center. I'm still pimping out my Kid Funny stuff. I got new merch coming tomorrow. I got a bucket hat tomorrow. Not tomorrow, this weekend. And just, you know, I don't even know what my next project is with this pandemic, but just trying to stay, you know, busy on here doing stuff like this. And hopefully in 2022, I would love to kick off a Kid Funny comedy tour. So
let's go.
We do have a show this year, a Kid Funny show on in September, but you know, we'll see what happens with the pandemic.
Right. Because you're trying to get people to live, to see more of your comedy, right?
Right.
Nobody wants their show to be a super spreader event. Like that's not good. Man, we love you so much. Guys, follow Aniria. Okay, give us your socials because I know you have a couple different ones.
Okay. Instagram, you can go to @Aniria is funny.
Okay, I'm writing that here. Go ahead. IG @Aniria is funny.
Oh my God, your friend Amy's the best.
I know.
I love
the comments.
My work days from when I work with families and stuff. It does the same thing.
I want her to tell me if you were funny. Was she funny at work? That's what I want to know. She's like, yes. Let's see. Tell us an embarrassing story, Amy. You're still on. We're gonna wait till she comments back. But go ahead. So we got Aniria's funny on Instagram and
Instagram. On here, you can just find me under Aniria, or if you want to try, I have 2 accounts, Aniria Madrano Turney, but Aniria seems easier to remember. And then I'm not too active on Twitter, but that's one of my goals this year. On Twitter, I'm Aniria @Aniria Comedian.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, Amy's saying that you kept her sane,
Oh,
and to have John come as Chichi Rodriguez. Is it an inside joke?
No, she's talking about John Leguizamo.
Oh, John.
Yeah. Oh my God, I would love that.
Oh, right, from the show. Oh my God. I was like, wait, is that your husband? You know, am I so? She said you're the best family center manager ever. So you got
thank you, Amy. Much love to you.
Look at you with your fans and shit, logging in. I love it. Well, we love you so much. Jess, do you have anything else?
I'm good.
I'm good.
She's
like, I'm here. She's got a Locas necklace. Show us everybody your necklace.
Oh my God, I got the same. We got our 4th anniversary show coming up on February 20th. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Loca in Old English, as if I didn't grow up in the north suburbs.
Right.
No, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
You're like, Chola Life, what's up, Barrington? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Calm
You know
down.
what that means you got to step it up.
I know, right?
You got to get yourself a necklace.
I had to put that resting bitch face to work.
There you go. I love it. Let me put up the link for our next show, guys. Is it's 4 years, man. 4-year anniversary show on February. When is it? February 20th. We're still doing virtual, so everybody's watching us from Florida. You guys can log in. There's only tickets are super cheap right now. Early bird tickets.
And special giveaway. We've got
a
surprise for our anniversary, so keep an eye out for that announcement.
Nice.
I'm like, we do that. Look, sorry, I'm trying not to go until I get this. Here we go. I'm sending you guys what the hell? Oh man, I can't get to the Las Locas thing. I'll put it up in a minute. I'll leave the thing on. Oh, here, the Las Locas comedy.com. You guys, high production value of this show. We love it.
4 years, baby.
4 years, yeah. We're trying to do the virtual thing, but hey, I'll tell you what, Aniria, I've seen you do a bunch of stuff online. Thank you guys for coming on the journey with us, because I know everybody would prefer to see us live, wouldn't you? So you could ask us to do threesomes, but we're here, and we're trying to keep you guys safe, and we still need to laugh, and so we appreciate your support on all the things we're doing. Again, big round of applause for Aniria Turney.
Thank you for having me. Keep doing what your girls are doing. It's fantastic. Love you all, and I hope to see you guys soon.
For sure.
Yay.
Say bye. Give it up for Jess Martinez. I'm Janice Rodriguez, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye-bye.